my guys do bring to the table. A sound strategy, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. And as Doris provided the details, guys, the way they plan to attack defensively will be key early on, won't it?
Yeah, and early is the key word there, Kevin. If they can string together some stops right away, I think it'll really set the tone.
Which is just what they're going to be after, guys. They'd love to turn this into a defensive battle.
Here's Harkless, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Orlando shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Well, collectively, this is a 73% free throw shooting team.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Now here's Kamen. 8 points his last outing. Matthews into the lane. And Wright kicks to Lillard. Clock at 6.
Damian Lillard off to a great start to his NBA career. Year one, he was the 4th ever unanimous Rookie of the Year. And then year 2, his first All-Star appearance.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Orlando, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Passes to Champ. This one for 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3. And Damian Lillard last season, the first player in NBA history to compete in all 5 major All-Star events.
Well, let's count them off right now, partner. He did the Rising Stars Challenge, the skills event, 3-point shootout, the dunk contest, and he's played in the big game on Sunday.
That's a busy weekend.
That's a full weekend, and the young fellow handled himself well in all 5 of them.
Here's Champ following the basket by LaMarcus Aldridge. Here's Harkless. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, Portland, Oregon is a very different kind of NBA town. A popular motto around here is keep Portland weird. So a sort of counterculture that the fans and the citizens in Portland embrace. But it's a one-team town, and fans have always shown incredible support for their beloved Blazers.
Orlando leading. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
Aldridge, the pass to Matthews. Takes a shot at the elbow, and a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. And Portland, one of the smaller markets. They've got the weather situation, a little bit rainy up there. Not a top free agent destination, but great history.
Yeah, and for some players, it can really connect and click for them. You know, Damian Lillard said that Portland just fits him. It feels like home. And Robin Lopez said, hey, I'm a little bit weird myself. So for players with a bit of renegade or a different approach in their DNA, they fit right in, man.
Here's Kamen after the made shot from Champ. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Wright. Outside Aldridge. 5 to shoot. That one rolling around and rims out. Magic leading by 4. Here's Champ. The dish to Oladipo. Pass to Champ. Shoots it up. And Orlando again with the bucket.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando.
Substitution on the court.
Orlando's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. On the floor for Portland. Lillard and Matthews pair up in the backcourt. Aldridge out there with Terrell Wright. And it's Kamen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Wright with it, guarded now by Harkless. Kicks it out to Lillard. Portland moving the ball around. Portland again missing. The Magic have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And there's the pass to Champ. It's Oladipo on the wing. There's the pick. 5 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the way. And the Magic lead by 9.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Matthews with it. Against Miami, he was really on his game. Wright with a screen on Oladipo. Wright outside. Now here's Matthews. They get it again. Goes up again, and Aldridge with the layup.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Here's Champ. What a tremendous game he played against Dallas. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
The kick out to Matthews. Feeds it to Aldridge. Matthews dishes to Aldridge.
Aldridge can do so many things on a basketball floor. It shouldn't really come as a surprise when he switches his style up. Last year, I thought he played a lot more with his back to the basket.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Orlando.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific too, Clark. We're seeing a lot of assists, really moving, a lot of flow offensively. I like what I see.
And to add what you said about Aldridge, the years before his last season, he tended to face up to the basket and Clark shoot over people, which was fine as he was so gifted at it.
But I think with the change to the Blazers' offensive schemes and just the way the team wanted to approach the season, they needed more of a back-to-the-basket guy, and Aldridge was as dominant as ever stepping into that role in addition to still being able to knock down that face-up jumper.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Robin Lopez has always been just a little bit different. He feels at home in Portland, where the city slogan says, "Keep Portland weird." Coach Scott said there aren't too many towns that have that slogan. Perfect fit for him and vice versa. Lopez definitely marches to the beat of his own drum, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Lopez, always a bit of an eccentric, but the Blazers love his impact on the court. And here is Kaman after the three-pointer from Champ. And here is Kaman, averaging 8 points a game. The 19-foot shot, and Matthews gets it to go. Matthews has got 8.
Timeout, Magic. Orlando timeout.
Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. Damian Lillard is second.
Offensively, it's been of late for him. He's really clicking right now.
1:03 left to play here in the half. Here's Champ. He's got 15. Oladipo, the pass to Champ. Trying his luck deep, and again, it's the Magic from deep.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. The majority of his points have come on that shot.
Now, here's Lillard. He had 28 points in the win against the Heat in Miami.
Yeah, Kevin, he really set up shop at that foul line. I mean, they could not do anything with him defensively, and so they had to keep fouling.
Magic leading by 7.
And a 2-for-1 opportunity.
Yeah, they've got to hurry. Step on the gas here.
And the shot is good. 20 points for Champ.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Now Lillard, averaging 26 points a game. He feeds it to Aldridge. Kicks it out to Lillard. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
All right, guys, I want to go over some things before we get back out there. The main...
Everyone, the second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
Talk about some great numbers for Champ. He has 20 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
Well, 12 points from long range, so the defense has to figure out a way to defend him a little differently, try to get into his airspace.
Oladipo and Harkless at the 2 and the 3. Fry and Vucevic are the power forward and center. And it's Champ in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Here's Champ.
And the offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
He's off on the second.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a two-possession game, at least.
Portland shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. The first one falls.
Shooting for Portland. Wesley Matthews taking 2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Channing Frye missed all of 2012-13 with an enlarged heart. The condition got better, and last season seemed like he didn't miss a beat. He came back and shot the cover off the ball.
Now here's Matthews. He's got 9. Lillard attacking. Here's Kaman, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
The shot's good from Champ.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
Now here's Lillard. Can't get it to go. And Orlando the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
It was an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it was on the road. No question, by the way, that it was their offense that carried them.
Steve, I love the way they attacked at every opportunity. They never were on their heels, and eventually that allowed them to pull away.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Terry Stotts led the Blazers to the second round last season, and he's now in his 3rd year with the team. He spent a couple of seasons as head coach in Atlanta and Milwaukee, but this is his longest stint and the best talent he's ever had. As Stotts said, you never know if you're going to get another chance. Guys, he's certainly making the most of it.
Doing a great job. Thanks, Doris. To halt the run, it's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Livingston passes to Champ. Kicks to Livingston. Here's Champ. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Trailblazers trail by 9. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Aldridge. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
From downtown, and he hits again from deep. 3 more points from Champ. Champ's got 10 points here in the second half. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. So for the Magic, Nicholson's checked in for Fry.
Let's go. You're up.
My time.
6 seconds left to play in the 3rd. That's a 2 from Lillard. Portland no good that time either. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
To be this play, don't you think, Kevin?
Sure.
This is just a phenomenal pass. Made the defense look like they had no idea what was going on.
What precision with that pass.
Beautiful.
And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th. Lillard and Matthews pair up in the back. Darrell Wright is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Kaman in at the 5. Now, here's Lillard. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Magic leading by 18. And Oladipo kicks to Harkless. Out of bounds, Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Trailblazers trail by 18. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offense.